Bizzleberry's doing another game of ranked in soloq in Diamond EU West. We're gonna try and get a good game in. You may have seen the last YouTube video where we did a ranked with AP Lux, and you know that was kind of the reason why I don't play ranked anymore. It was a 15, no, not even 15 minutes. It was like an 8-minute rage quit by my jungler, and then we had to get an early surrender in around about the 11-minute mark. Fingers crossed we actually get a game here. I'm hoping. I'm truly hoping that we get a good gameplay sesh in high elo with some Leona. We are up against an Alistair and a Vayne, and we are playing with an Ezreal. Not the most ideal combination to be playing with, honestly. Like, an Ezreal Leona isn't that great in the bot lane. You'd usually want someone a bit more aggressive in terms of AD carry. Plus, on top of that, you got the Vayne that actually counters Ezreal. Vayne can just tumble out the Ezreal skill shots and dish back damage, particularly later on into the game if she can get into range. Oh yeah, it's Ivan. I don't need the pull. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm probably going to take most of this time to try and roam around a lot. Might even go mobility boots. But Iridian Soul will be looking to roam. I can look to roam. We should be okay to leave Ezreal by himself. It's going to be quite hard to tower dive in Ezreal. But we'll see. It's quite difficult to play tank v tank matchups because it's like I can't go in. If I go in there, for example, when Alice is level 2, I just get pulverized and headbutted under the turret. And if Alistair goes in here, then he has to tank like half a wave. And it's like vice versa again. If it's the other way around and we're under turret, then he would then have to dive under turret, and it wouldn't be good for him either. So it's like it's unlikely stuff is going to happen really. I'd be surprised if there's a full-out 2v2 fight. But Ezreal is pushing this lane in instead of letting it push. What I might try and do is float around this cannon minion and try and stop the Alistair from last hitting it. But that's okay. That's not going to happen. It's way too close to the turret. Like, I'll never be able to go in. Like, Ezreal has no damage to follow up. Like, his main damage dealer is a Q, but the minions will be in the way and blocking. Me and Alistair literally just have to, like, pretend we're looking busy, walking backwards and forwards. While the AD carries farm. Oh wow, super scary. But yeah, this is AD carry. This is tank versus tank life in the bot lane. Ez is actually kind of losing a little bit too much mana. Oh, my all chat's turned off. I wanted to talk to the other support. That's fine. We could have maybe had a little chit chat. Talked about our day, maybe. These kind of lanes kind of benefit the Vayne a tiny bit more though, as she is better than Ezreal in the late game. This is intense League of Legends tank combat. The stare off is real. Alistair hasn't even got the cowbell skin. Can make this laning phase 10 times more interesting. Who's gonna go in? who's not gonna go in. I could probably like edge in a bit here. How much mana has he got? 160. Ivan's nearby. I don't think anything will still happen, but this is actually really far forward. Alright, Ignite got it. It's weird how they didn't have that river warded, like, at all. I didn't want my W to clip that cannon minion, as I didn't want to execute it with my relic shield. I don't think Vayne will want to freeze this. Yeah, it's too many minions. Alright, we'll get Moby Boots and we'll try and like move around a little bit. But there you go, there's your tank fight. I tried not to get the kill there, would love the Ezra to have it, but the Ignite tick took it. Alright, we'll see if we can do anything towards mid during this reset. Alistair might be heading towards mid too. That's what tanks generally do, is like look towards mid before, like, while they're resetting. Like, Vayne is going back here, so yeah, the Alistair's right here. Hello! Life of a support, it's too predictable. Someone in that brush, yeah. Thank you for the shields. Got some relic shield procs there too. Wow, that actually got me. Kinda tempted to go back in there.
It is but a small thing to fight for good.
At least a stun. Nice. Good job. There's a cannon minion here that I want. Yeah.
The old gods have left this place.
Good. That all worked out, man. I think most people, particularly in the lower ELOs, would have ran off here and not even reconsidered coming back into the fight there. It's all just about knowing about how much damage you can take and how much damage the enemy deals. Simple math, innit? Innit? Scrap a refillable. Could I play Maokai, please? A little bit busy in this Leona game, but I'll try and load up a second game of League of Legends at the same time and multi-stream 2 games at the same time. Yeah, just give me a couple minutes. Right, we left Ezra alone quite a long time there. Yeah, I don't think Alistair realized I was here. He was going to go for a play. Maybe I could have just let him go in, actually. Yeah, the Vayne will always outtrade Ez. Always. I mean, Ez is stacking up a tier, whereas Vayne's got like tier 2 boots, so... I want that cannon minion, but I don't think I'm allowed it. Yeah, this is... You can arcane shift over the wall. But this is where it's going to start not being favorable for us.
Chosen of the Eclipse. That is my title.
Ivan's coming down. I'm going to try and get rid of that ward there. Iridian is space flying down. Okay. As ult is way off. Oh no, we missed 2 ults. No, that's a shame. We've got demolished here. Alice is not 6 yet. We need to engage on him before he hits 6. Otherwise he's going to mitigate too much with his ulti and it'd be really difficult to kill. Good job. Did I change my camera on the last months? I changed some settings, but I've had this camera for about 9 months now, I think. No, longer than that, maybe a year. Where to go and lock it? Like, Locket's literally the only option for tanks at the moment. It's quite like Sunfire Aegis is absolute garbage. I wouldn't recommend that at all. It's a shame there isn't more like item diversity here. Like Chem Tank is also not that great. Too expensive. Wish there was more like support tank items. I should have just ulted the Victor there. I'm dead. No, my W would have blocked that. Oh wait, the Daisy killed Victor? Nice shield. He's dead though, right? The shield's slowed? Well, that was pretty cool. Ah, I love that. Alright. That was great. That was top content. Love it. Thanks, Ivan. Second time playing Ivan. Let's stop after you peaked. So it's only downhill from here. Let's stop playing Ivan after that. But hey, this is actually a ranked game and no one's flamed and actually people are having fun. What is this? I promise this is ranked. I don't want to take the kill. But I guess people are having fun because we're winning as opposed to losing. I'm sure it will change if we like lose a Baron or something. I'm looking at the Victor here. It's got no flash. Okay, good. I was worried about Elise jumping back onto the Iridium. Okay, good. Hey, Limes, thanks. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. Got Aegis. Just need a bit more for Locket. What do we want to do next? Turret platings are about to fall off. There's a Herald that we could go for, which means going to top lane. Aatrox has no teleport.
Let us put this land's evils to rest.
I think they're probably flaming in their game, aren't they? Victor didn't move after getting hit by Ez ulti.
This is the path to totality.
Wait, what? Iridian Soul missed out on the blue buff there?
It is but a small thing to find an enemy has slain.
Okay, I'm gonna get some deep vision in. Oh, hi. I can actually kill her. Well, yeah, I can kill her. Ivan's on his way. Alice's Hex Flash was interrupted there. Bane's free. Bane Flash. Ignite should do it. Good job. Alistair at the back. I mean, like, this game isn't toxic for me, but it's toxic for the enemy team, right? Like, we're having fun, we're having top dance, we're getting nice plays off. Alice is just slash lolling at the back. Which kind of makes me feel bad now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm lucky that I'm not on the other team, basically. That's what it kind of feels like in rank now these days. Just lucky that I'm not on the other team. Okay, so we've got... Not sure what I actually want to pick up here. We could do Zeke's could work quite nicely with the Iridian. I think we're going to be hanging around with Iridian a lot this game since we're both going to want to roam around. Actually, he went Imperial Mandate. That's interesting. Both Ivan and Iridian have Imperial Mandate. I don't think they stack on the same target though. He's super fast. If he didn't have that movement speed, I would have just altered him. This is still level 6. I don't think we can push in. Ezreal's taking top during all of this. I want to go over. Wait. I think my locket reached some people there. I'm surprised they committed. I guess they saw Ezreal top. That probably was their best chance of winning a fight. Your mini-map is so big. Yeah, I made it bigger. Yeah, it's game over now for them. You just need to end.
Hey honey, I'm going to the store. Do you need anything?
LP, please. A big, huge crate of LP would be great. Thank you for the 22 months. Warm hugs. Yeah, just a couple of crates. Like if they're on special offer, like 2 for 1, and I'll get some of those, yeah? Pop-Tarts. Yeah. It's a segue from previously.
I'll take some LP to Bizzleberry.
We were talking about Pop-Tarts earlier on into the stream, but it would have no context at all for people watching this on YouTube. Hey Ram, thank you for the 4 months. No, all the LPs for me, not for you, I'm afraid, sorry. What's a Pop-Tart? It's a derogatory term for people that sing pop songs, I think. Isn't that right? Something like that. Alright, let's go down to the bot lane and end. Seraphine's a Pop-Tart? Okay, that's too mean, man. That's too far. I'm sure she tastes better than a Pop-Tart, and that came out wrong. Okay, I didn't think like where that context could go into when saying that. Okay, let's end this game. Let's end this game as quickly as possible so I can end this YouTube video. Oh my god. Alright. Get me out. Quick! I'm sure half the people on YouTube would have tuned off by now, by the way. Once we took down that second inhib, I'm sure most people left. It's fine. It's not my fault people take things out of context. No, Shelly died. New personal best on Leona, take down 9 turrets. That's all of them. No, it's not. There's 11. Including the Nexus, there's 11. I missed out on 2 turrets. Well, I would say GG. I mean, the laning phase went... The tank stare off. But, you know, Alistair was obviously trolling. He'd have given up and, you know, it's like... There's nothing to education, like, gain much, in my opinion, from games like this, but... I'll try and do the occasional ranked game during preseason as it tidies up. I mean, it's not too long now until season 11. I'll honor the Ivan. I have to. He played super well. But yeah, I mean, like, every game, like, ranked is meant to be like 50-50 balance. Like, both teams are meant to be like as even as possible, but like, I feel like most of the games aren't these days. But, you know, season 11's around the corner. We'll be doing the season 11 climb. We'll be playing more ranked and stuff. So expect to see some more for fun kind of content still on YouTube until that point. But I will try and like dip in a bit and stuff, or in and out of ranked, just to keep you guys engaged on the people that want to only watch like meta champions. Well, I hope you've subscribed to the YouTube channel. Especially after that pop tart remark. If you're not, do it. Click the bell at the bottom so you're up to date with all the videos and all the cringe content that I make. And if you're watching on stream on twitch.tv/Bizzleberry, make sure you click that follow button, please. And I'll see you for another video. Stay very awesome.